The Cardinals look for the sweep against the Braves. This would be a fun matchup in terms of pitching. So, game 6 for both, which means you get the number 1 for both. Miles Michaelis, Spencer Strider. One team trying to avoid a sweep. The other team trying to get the sweep. You see the Cardinals not so bad to this point in the series, batting .290, 6 earned runs allowed, 3 per game basically. Seeing what they can do here, we'll take a look at the scores. 3-2 and 6-4, so both close games. Do we get the same in this? We'll see. Miles didn't do so well against the Blue Jays, who do have a great lineup. The Braves do too. Would he fare better? Strider, excellent outing in his first matchup, trying to match in start number 2. Spencer Strider haven't had a lot of experience against them, and it probably showed. Top of the second, though, so we'll skip in the first. Travis d'Arnaud, single up the middle. That's going to plate 1 and advance a runner to third. D'Arnaud had quite the day. 3 singles and a double, 4 hits for Travis. Speaking of hits, Jordan. No home run in this game, but he does drive in a run on an RBI single. So Strider gets the early lead, 2-0. Going to the bottom half, Cardinals looking to get something going. Herrera, though, grounds out into the 5-4-3 double play. Unfortunately, the Cardinals don't put any runs up in that inning. Made worse by Gorman. After a Tyler O'Neill walk, he gets behind in the count 0-2, able to get the count full, draw the walk. Gorman pops up, shallow, nothing to show for it. That was in the third, keep in mind. 4 hits for the Cardinals. You can see that one hit the bag from Donovan. Doesn't matter, doesn't help them out in any way at all. 4 hits still at the end of 6. Cardinals struggling at the plate. Strider didn't last long because of control issues. 4 Ks and 4 walks, 4 hits as well. That was it. So Dakota Hudson relieves Miles after 6 innings. Cardinals just can't get anything going offensively. And Ozuna, he's used to hitting them out there, still remembers how to do that. He goes yard, doing more damage against one of his former teams. Solo shot his first of the season. And then we get a rain delay. 90 minutes, so kind of sucks with it late in the game. Feel bad for the fans. Misevich, he's going to go in for Hudson. And let me tell you, didn't really fare any better. First pitch. Ozzy Albies doubles, just stays fair down the left field line. 4-0 game. Gorman strikes out. The Braves bullpen doing its job up to this point. No hits for 5 innings in a row. The 9th. Dylan Carlson, see the slide there, not able to make a play. Carlson gets a base hit, so the slumping bats look to wake up. Herrera hits one out to left. It looks like it could go, it doesn't, but it's going to hop over the wall, so that's going to be a double. Donovan grounds out to Olsen. Tries in a run though. RBI ground out. Tommy Edman up next. And the Braves say, you know what, we've had enough of this. Let's go ahead and bring in AJ. So he's 2 for 2 on saves. What would he do in this outing? Edman, 1-0 count. Hits one to second base. Ozzy, nice stab there. Gets the ball. If it gets through, but it does not. We'll take another look at it. Nice play by Ozzy, Gold Glove caliber second baseman. So it does drive in a run. Still keeps the the tying run on deck. But 2 outs in a row. Goldie trying to keep it alive. Flies out to right. That's going to be caught. And the Braves avoid the sweep. They win 4-2. Both teams 3-3. Mentioned earlier, Darno 4 hits. Ozuna 2 hits. So 6 of the 9 hits right there. And you see the bullpen. Lucas and Jimenez locking it down. No hits allowed. For the Cardinals, Arenado and Carlson both having 2 hits in this game. Cardinals struck out 8 times. Don't like that number. Miles, not terrible, 5 hits and 2 earned runs, but you can't win if your team can't score. He had 6 strikeouts. So Braves 4-2, both teams 3-3, and they move on in their season. Looking around the league, Cleveland 11-5 winners at Oakland. Juan 3 for 6, 3 runs driven in. McKenzie 11 strikeouts over 7 innings. Gave up 5 runs. Weird start for him. Oakland, Aguilar 2 hits. Diaz drove in 2 runs. Fujinami struggling so far. 4 2/3 innings in his second start, 4 earned runs, 6 runs in total, 0-2 on the season. Toronto, 6-1 winners at Kansas City. Royals yet to get a win. Belt, good game for him, 3 hits. Manoah, 9 hits, but only allows 1, 8 2/3, so close to getting that complete game. 9 strikeouts as well. For KC, Lopez and Garcia doing work at the top of the order, 5 hits. Singer, not a good outing though. 4 1/3, 7 hits, 6 runs allowed. ERA over 20. The Cubs, winners at Cincinnati. Rios, Wisdom, Horner, all with more or multi-hit games. Stroman, dominant, 4 hits, complete game shutout, 4 strikeouts. They're doing what an ace is supposed to do. For the Reds, not much to speak about on the offensive side, but Marte did have a hit, drew a walk as well, and had a double. Hunter Green, 7 strikeouts and 4 2/3, 5 runs allowed, 9 hits. Now we need to take a look at some live action, and the Cardinals looking to make a trade, trying to add a right-handed bat.